Good afternoon. Welcome back to Passionate World Talk Radio Network, a wholly owned subsidiary of Global Media Network, LLC, Education, Enlighten, Entertainment. And on today's Scam DamNation, we are going to talk about a new warning that's out there for everyone who uses Gmail. The title is Gmail Users Warned About Silent Cookie Theft Scam, and it's written by David Joseph. The people who use Gmail are being advised to enhance their security of their accounts because the activity of a new scam that actively attacks users in the disguise of stealing cookies is on the rise. And this attack does not imply the stealing of passwords. Instead, it intercepts browser session cookies and gains access to your accounts without any warning. Many of the users of Gmail are not aware that signings are normal. One can see messages, files, and linked services without having to alter login details. But the normal browsing pattern can make it risky, and simple precautions taken at an early stage can count a lot. So listen up. Panicking is useless when one is informed. Don't panic. Knowing how the scam is achieved, you are able to secure your personal information, your privacy, and ensure that your accounts are not misused. And it will possibly affect your contacts and other platforms connected to their Gmail accounts. It affects me big time. So what do you need to do to protect yourself? And for those who missed us in the beginning, the FBI and the cybersecurity experts have issued a warning about this silent cookie theft scam targeting Gmail and other webmail users. It's a sophisticated attack, and it bypasses traditional security measures like multi-factor authentication by stealing your session cookies, the data that keeps you logged in, and allows these hackers to take over your accounts without needing a password. This is how it works. Targeting Remember Me cookies. When users select Remember Me upon logging in, a session cookie is stored, often lasting for 30 days. These cookies act as a digital key, allowing access without re-entering your credentials. It's an info stealer malware. Attackers use malicious software, often downloaded via phishing links, to steal these cookies directly from your browser. Session hijacking. With the stolen cookie, criminals can clone the user's session, gaining full instant access to the Gmail account without triggering password-related security alerts. Key warnings and risks. MFA bypass. Because the attackers are using an already authenticated session, traditional two-factor authentication is ineffective at blocking them. Silent activity. Because no password change or new login is required, this attack is difficult for you to detect immediately. Widespread targets. This scam targets users of Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo, and AOL. So, how do you protect yourself? Don't remember me. Avoid checking the Remember Me box on shared or public computers, and consider not using it at all on personal devices for sensitive accounts. Log out regularly. Actively logging out of your email invalidates the session cookies, making it useless for a potential scammer. Delete cookies regularly. Clean your browser's cache and cookies. Use security software. Run up-to-date antivirus and anti-malware software to detect and remove info-stealer threats. Check your account activity. Monitor your Google account's security tab for unauthorized devices or locations. Use passkeys. Switch to passkeys instead of passwords for stronger security that is harder to steal via phishing. A word to the wise. Please go over to passionateworldtalkradio.com/blog. Read up on it. Listen to the podcast on January 28th at 3 p.m. via youtube.com/PWR network _ PW Talk Radio, or listen to it on the blog. And then click on the link to take you to additional articles that are addressing about the silent cookie theft scam that works not only on Gmail, but on Outlook, Yahoo, and AOL. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. Enjoy the rest of the snowy, cold week ahead. Here in Reading, Pennsylvania, is going down to -2 degrees. So take that into consideration. After 10 minutes, you're considered legally frostbitten and open to gangrene and possibly amputation. This is nothing to fool around with. In the Midwest, they're predicting the temperatures will go below -54 degrees. So it's probably a good day to keep your child home from school so they don't have to wait for the bus or that carpool. In fact, just keep them home from school. You don't want them being frostbitten. Thank you very much for joining us. And remember, stay tuned for next week's episodes.